Hello, my friends, viewers, and followers. I'm so glad you tuned back in. Today is the 19th day of this Christmas calendar, the 19th of December. I hope it's so getting close to Christmas that you're truly thinking of preparing your heart and truly meditating on the birth of Christ, of our Savior, and truly preparing yourself. Slowing down, take a few minutes every single day and slow down your pace if you were very hectic and running around as usual. So, to be able to be prepared and to be able to really truly enjoy the moment of the birth and truly enjoy Christmas, one needs to calm down. One needs to take time for themselves and by themselves with God, and to truly come into this calm and quiet state in order to also be able to listen to God, to listen to His message, and maybe He wants to speak to you, and we can only listen in the quiet. So Advent is actually, we're waiting for Christ's birth. It's a waiting time. So let's wait, but also let's wait not filling every moment of the day in hectic, but to truly come into a silent state and listen. Today we're going to read from the Imitation of Christ, the second book again, and it's the 7th chapter, Loving Jesus Above All Things. Blessed is he who appreciates what it is to love Jesus and who despises himself for the sake of Jesus. Give up all other love for his, since he wishes to be loved alone above all things. Affection for creatures is deceitful and inconstant, but the love of Jesus is true and enduring. He who clings to creatures will fall with its frailty, but he who gives himself to Jesus will ever be strengthened. Love him then, keep him as a friend. He will not leave you as others do, or let you suffer lasting death. Sometime, whether you will or not, you will have to part with everything. You will die. Cling therefore to Jesus in life and death. Trust yourself to the glory of him who alone can help you when all the others fail. Your beloved is such that he will not accept what belongs to another. He wants your heart for himself alone, to be enthroned therein as king in his own right. If you but knew how to free yourself entirely from all creatures, Jesus would gladly dwell within you. You will find apart from him that nearly all the trust you place in men is total loss. Therefore neither confide in nor depend on a wind-shaken reed, for all flesh is grass, and all its glory, like the flower of grass, will fade away. You will quickly be deceived if you look only to the outward appearance of men, and you will often be disappointed if you seek comfort and gain in them. If, however, you seek Jesus in all things, you will surely find him. Likewise, if you seek yourself, you will find yourself, to your own ruin. For the man who does not seek Jesus does himself much greater harm than the whole world and all its enemies could ever do. See, we human creatures are frail, and we are going to fail each other, and it's going to happen. People are hurting people because we're not perfect, and we are a fallen race. Humanity is a fallen race, and if you seek for others to make you happy and to bring joy to you, or to fill your heart in this empty space in you, then you will always be very sad because people will fail you. Not that they intentively and want to fail you, but in their own imperfection and their own lack of being able to give you what you need. It is also unfair to want to have it from another person, and expecting things that only God can give you. This empty place in your heart can only be filled with God and by God. The true peace and the true joy that lasts can only be filled by God, not by people. And actually, if you expect another person to make you happy, they might make you happy for a moment. They might be able to, but in the long run, it's not happening. You can't expect that of other people. They're not there. They're not created to make you happy. Not even your wife, not even your husband. They're not there for that. You walk together in this life and you help each other, and you will fall, and then you're there to help the other person lift them up again. You work together as a team through life. And a lot of divorces happen because they feel they're let down, the other person, because they haven't received what they expected, being happy with that person now anymore, because the feeling got lost. But it's not their job. Your spouse is not, it's not their job to make you happy. That's God's job. True joy and peace comes from Him. You have a companion with your spouse on your path, and you will be expected to help them as much as they will help you. And there's phases in life. So maybe your spouse has a difficult time for a longer time. And we're made to endure and uplift each other, not to curse and not to condemn. Let's be realistic about each other. We're all wanting from each other, but we cannot give what we don't have ourselves. We can only give when God gives us first. So look to God, not other people, to make you happy. Especially today, think of this all day long. Carry this with you and see what kind of expectations you actually are carrying towards your children, towards your spouse, towards your friends, towards a co-worker, whoever it is. Well, I wish you a wonderful day. God bless you. I hope I see you tomorrow again.